This video will explain how to design a customer journey. A customer journey indicates the activities and steps a customer goes through when using the product or service you are offering them. The tool starts with listing all the activities customers are currently conducting. Thus, before the introduction of your new product or service. This is the as-is scenario. The following step is to map the activities introduced by using the new product or service. This means that new activities may be added, and existing activities may be changed or removed, to illustrate the to-be scenario. Continue until the new process of using your product or service is complete. This allows you to observe the changes between the as-is and to-be process. In the middle row, you indicate which stakeholders are involved to support the activities and steps as part of using your product and service. To identify these stakeholders, consider for each activity or step whether support of a stakeholder is needed. You do this for all activities that are identified in the first row. In the third row, you indicate which value is created for the customers by means of the new activities. Is value created or destroyed? And in what way? This should give you an understanding of how your product or service performs well, or can help you to identify improvements towards their use. By filling in the customer journey, you place yourself in the perspective of your customers. This is very useful to get a better understanding of your customers. The better you understand their expectations, the more you can tailor the customer experience to their needs. In this second part, an example is described to give you a better understanding of how the customer journey can be used in practice. Here you see the filled customer journey. We will go through this template stepwise. This customer journey starts at planning crop rotation and in the end results in selling climate-neutral products. You start by filling in all activities that are already conducted in the first row. This is the as-is scenario. Next, the pink post-its are added. These post-its indicate the new and adjusted activities that arise from making use of the product or services you are introducing. After all activities have been identified, we will couple the activities to the stakeholders and values. The first activities are to start planning the crop rotation. The additional activities that are now included focus on preparing for measures and taking the measures to enhance carbon sequestration. And between the reproducing and growing stage, CO2 is now stored in the soil. The farmer receives advice in this from ZLTO soil advisors and advisors of bioproduct suppliers. The farmer looks at summed up benefits and summed up costs from the planning activities and measures that are taken. Before harvesting, the farmer now has to use compost efficiently and machine data is generated. After the crops are harvested, the soil is prepared for the next season. FarmHack is involved in the generation of this machine data. This will ultimately help in making soil more sustainable. Next, the crops are sold. And they are bought by wholesaler UDEA. After this, the machine's data can be read out, which is among other generated by satellites. The data is measured for its sustainability and the CO2 impact is verified. The data is collected at the NMI database to calculate the soil performance and provide advice for next year. And a reliable certifier system is needed to verify the impact. The value of CO2 stored is translated to carbon credits that can be sold. In the end, UDEA will contractually buy the climate-neutral products and the carbon credits to be able to communicate CO2-neutral value propositions regarding their products. This will give added financial value to the end product to the farmer. Feeling inspired after this video? Check out our other videos if you want to know which other tools can help you with designing your business model.